It's what happens, isn't it? It's what happens. Hey, good. Hello, people. How you doing? This is, you know who it is. I don't need to introduce myself. But I'm going across my Wednesday trip across the pond. So we're going to go across the pond today, and we've got about 15,000 people on the call, and they go by the name of Royalty of the North. So anyway, would you like to introduce yourself, people?
Hey, whoa. It's your boy Trey, bandz, King of the North. Representing Michigan. This is the gang, Royalty of the North. We're going to start with Goddess of the North.
What's up? I'm Joya Velli, Goddess of the North from Toledo, Ohio, joining forces with the gang, Trey, bandz, Rapid Fire, and our broski, young broski with the beat maker. Thank y'all for having us.
Excellent.
Hey, I'm DJ Dex. I'm from Michigan, too. I'm obviously DJ of the group. I'm also a manager of the group. Or artist manager of the group.
Excellent. And we've got the young fella in the corner, young Borowski.
Young Borski.
Borski, sorry.
It's all good, man.
I'm dyslexic, so names, if they don't lift it, I just make my own words up, so don't worry about that.
It's all good, man. I'm music producer here in Bulgaria. It's international link up across the states, man. Already, man.
Cool. So right. That's great because that's one thing.
I'm in Europe. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'm obviously over in the UK, and that's brilliant. I thought you was all together in the same place. That's wonderful.
No.
So
international across the globe.
What brilliant. So what we do with the thought behind these interviews is to sort of introduce people or artists or performers to another group of individuals, because obviously we all become isolated, even though we're all connected globally, we all become isolated, our own little worlds, and we don't always see people that are in. So I've interviewed some amazing people over the last few months, and on a Wednesday I tend to go across the pond, and that's what we're doing today. So what we'll do, I'm going to start playing one of the tracks. So I won't play a lot of it, we'll just play a bit of it, and then we can have a chat about, you know, what you're doing with your music, how you what your inspiration is, and generally about what you're doing. So this one is Rapid Fire, which should get everybody popping, shouldn't it? I think.
Well, shout out to Rapid Fire, young Prince of the North, when she should pop in at some point.
Oh, why isn't now that's not playing now again? It was. Oh, here we go. I know why. People, just hang on. Technical. Mute yourself.
Yeah.
You
know.
Let's go.
Royalty to the North, bitch. Swag so official, might need a pair of handcuffs. Lil nigga raised where the whole damn land tough. I take your girl from you, then I turn her to a damn slut. Double barrel shotty hit a nigga like a damn truck. Step up in the room and all the real niggas stand up. Best minds, they could never plan us. So I ball hard with my grown man 10 nuts. Niggas so cold, better put your damn fan in my dreams. Ain't no way that you can stop me. All these niggas be hating it like my style, they tryna copy. Swear I ain't going back. I'm popping now, y'all niggas flopping. Yeah, I'm in my bed. I'm ballin' out, bitch, I got options, shit. I'm in my bed. Bitch, I got options, yeah, I'm in my bed. Bitch, I got options, yeah, I'm in my bed. Bitch, I got options, yeah, I'm in my bed. Bitch, I got options, yeah, I'm in my bed. But I made no stupid move. You act like you got something to prove. We bring me boys cause I fed you walk with that semi pop, you gon' hula hoop. If you send shots to one of my niggas, we ain't the only ones at the funeral. And if you run up, get done up. I'ma wet his ass like a swimming pool. When they hit me move, I'm in traffic. Who you really know that be trapping? Who you really know that be clapping? Y'all got the cameras out cause y'all acting backpacking pneumatic. I got a habit of wreaking havoc. The way I gymnastic the package just caught to the loudest. Living my dreams, ain't no way that you can stop me. All these niggas be hating it like my style, they tryna copy. Swear I ain't going back. I'm popping now, y'all niggas flopping. Yeah, I'm in my bed. I'm ballin' out, bitch, I got options. Shit, I'm in my bed. Bitch, I got options, yeah, I'm in my bed. Bitch, I got options, yeah, I'm in my bed. Bitch, I got options, yeah, I'm in my bed.
I was only going to play a little bit of that, but I got into it, and you got into it. We listened to it all. I love the beat on that. The beat is lovely. Love it. That's wonderful. If it wasn't for the N word and the other B words and all the rest of it, I could play it on the station, but I daren't play it because people will lose their minds, won't they? Do you know what I mean?
We got it clean. We'll send it to you clean.
Yeah, send me a clean version because the song's good. And if you've got a clean version, then I'll play that on my breakfast show, definitely.
Guys,
Obviously,
no problem.
people, I don't know why, but people, I'm all right with it, but people lose their minds. Oh, he said that word there. He said that word.
It's a sensitive topic.
They've sweared on it, called her a B, and that's the genre, isn't it? It's rap. It's rap. People, get over it. It's only a word, isn't it?
Sure.
Anyway, I love that. I love that because I like all genres of music. My youngest son is 19 and he's got me into the UK scene, the grime and the rap and what have you. And I love it. I like that. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we won't have peaked too early with that track. So tell us.
We got plenty of fire, a lot of more great music,
So
we got more.
Cool. Wherever you're watching this, people, it's live on Mixcloud, but it'll be on social media and YouTube and everything. Just go and check us out at DuggystoneRadio.com. Also, the band, the collaboration is Royalty of the North is what you're go under.
Yeah.
So how because you've got people from all over the place here. So how did that all happen? How did you find the guy in Bulgaria? You know what I mean? How you ended up with him?
It started. We were both on Instagram and
over the internet pretty much.
He seen I was working. You know what I'm saying? I seen he was working.
I sent him some beats and he liked them and we just clicked like that. I mean, ever since then we've been working together.
Perfect.
It was all natural. You feel me?
Yeah, I get that.
Wow. I believed in him. He believed in what we were doing, and we was just like, let's just try to get millions, bro.
Exactly, man.
Excellent. No, I like it. That's what's that noise? What's that? Someone's.
That's rapid fire.
Is that rapid fire? We better mute. Can we mute him?
Yeah, mute yourself.
Oh, it sounds terrible, doesn't it? Hang on. You won't all be able to hear it in a minute. I'm gonna try and mute him if I can now because that is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I think you can.
Right. Let me. Oh, how do I mute him?
Try clicking the 3 dots.
No, it's not doing that. It's not coming up with it. No, make host, rename, put in a waiting room. We'll put him in the waiting room out of the way. There we go. Got rid of him. No, it's still there.
So maybe it's the net. It must be the net. Okay, there we go. She muted.
Right.
Hey, y'all.
Your volume is terrible. Mute it.
Where you at?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. When we're doing audio video, we don't want that nonsense going on, do we? Anyway, right. No, I get that because it's good that you. I mean, nowadays the connectivity with everybody, as the barriers have been reduced, which is fantastic. There's a benefit because people can connect and they can collaborate, which it could never used to be able to do before. People you'd be sending memory boxes as big as this to people all over the planet for them to do bits and bobs, and like now it's instant, isn't it? We're connected now. We're all in different time zones and we're all talking to each other. It's fantastic. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Brilliant.
It really is.
So you did
so much more accessible.
So
it's easier.
Cool. Yeah, it is. So you did the beats. You're responsible for the beats in the background.
Yeah. I make the instrumentals, make the beats, and just send them to Trey, and he does the magic.
Bring it all to life for sure.
Right. So who's responsible for lyrics then? Who decides what lyrics are going to be on there? Is it all?
Okay, so the three artists that's in here, we got Joy Valley, out of Southern North, and then we got Rapid Fire, and then there's me, Trey Bandz. And so we kind of just the artists, we put all our sauce and our special touches on it, and we go from there. Like normally I'll try to come up with a dope hook, and then they just take it over. It's just the rap from there. I don't have to do anything. So
yeah, because didn't one of your tracks go viral? One of your tracks, I've got that.
Yeah, my track is called Tetris, my single that's out right now. Which also, again, everything you hear from us is produced by Borski. So he's our our exclusive producer. We don't want to work with nobody else. We don't deal with nobody else. This is our guys.
Excellent. So where can people find that Tetris? Is it on just all the normal platforms, or where's it on?
It'll be on all platforms in the next couple of days, but it's on TikTok, a couple other platforms. I'm really not sure exactly where right now.
Okay.
We can work on the details, but the next couple of days it'll be ready.
Because I was trying to look for the track earlier on, and that explains it, because I got sent I think it was the promo for it from Vivette, which I'm just looking for now.
I know it's on YouTube.
Pardon?
Yeah, it should be on YouTube.
What, the promo? Yeah. The promo?
Yeah. The song itself is probably on YouTube.
The actual song's on YouTube.
Right, we'll have a look for that in a minute. I'll need to find the link. I'll have to go searching. So while we do that, let's. We've played Rapid Fire. We've had that one. What about this one? Nobody Fire, is it? Is that one?
Okay, so this is another single me and Rapid Fire just made the hook on. I did the hook. Rapid Fire kind of took over on the lyrics, but it's another banger. It's definitely fire. So whatever you got over there, you can just kind of fire it up. It's gonna be good.
Well, let's spin this one then. I'll get bopping now, can't you?
Yeah, let's vibe.
Where's it on earth? Yeah, you know. Trey Bandz. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Hey, DJ Dex, let's go. Cause you motherfucker better hold his tongue. Yeah, cause you fight for fun. He rap with his second by. He clamping with no guns. Run from they bus, get it out the mud. Don't give two fucks, your shoulder shrugging, lighting up the blunt. You punch, don't do enough. Bitch, rapping fires in my skin. Let's go, let's go. Bitch, I'ma call it. What is really in your wallet? I be flowing like a faucet. Drink more than an alcoholic. Let's go, let's go. When I'm rapping the shit the best I can. But I'm only one man. You fuck with the fam and I cut off both of your hands. Hope you understand. And now that you little niggas know the plan. The West I ran like Afghanistan to Pakistan. You don't really want these hands, man. City pussy niggas hating. While the squad is delegating. I'm just really being patient. I'm fucking the world that we not dating. Hey, nobody gave me shit. In my own lane, I don't switch. Sauced up when I drip. Can't trust the soul, keep a stick. Nobody gave me shit. Granny trying to get rich. Every bag got flipped. Play with match, get hit. Pussy niggas after me. They ain't no way he passing me. All he do is run his mouth. He ain't never clapped to hit the top. Is where I have to be. I'm writing while I'm half asleep. You fuck with me, I'm mine. And it's gonna turn into catastrophe. Rep the Grand Raggedy. Fuck what you talking about. On the West, you catching me. Doing what you talking about. I'm busting you, running, ducking, I'm fanning the apartment out. Cause I don't really play the 2K. Stay at my mama house. Nobody gave me shit. In my own lane, I don't switch. Sauced up when I drip. Can't trust the soul, keep a stick. Nobody gave me shit. Granted trying to get rich. Every bag got flipped. Play with match, get hit. Nobody gave me shit. In my own lane, I don't switch. Sauced up when I drip. Can't trust the soul, keep a stick. Nobody gave me shit. Granted trying to get rich. Every bag got flipped. Play with match, get hit.
Banger.
Yeah, that was hard though.
There you go. It's good, that, isn't it? Hey, yeah, if you wasn't awake before that, you're awake now. That's all I can say. Wonderful.
Good morning.
Good, isn't it? I like it. I like your style. You know what I mean? It's good. You can tell you've got a unique style with your beats and everything together and the vocals. So yeah, I love it. Love it.
Punches.
Love it.
You definitely try not to sound like nobody else. You know, you can't look up anybody else's music and say, hey, that sounds like Royalty of the North, you know? Right.
Yeah, I like it. I like what you're about and what you're doing. I'm trying to. My system's grinding in a minute. I'm doing a minute because I'm doing so much. So I'm still trying to find a video on YouTube. We'll get to that at some point. We'll get to that.
Yeah, that doesn't even matter. It's all good.
Yeah, we'll find that. Well, it can be a teaser, so people need to find this track called Tetris, don't they? They need to go and search out on YouTube and TikTok and what have you. I'll follow you on TikTok later. I'll have to go and find you. So what about you, Derek, then? The DJ, so how do you get involved in? So he does the beats. He's doing the lyrics down there and he's getting involved in all that. So the DJing bit, where do you come into it? Or do you produce it?
I was producing there for a while, but we got a bigger studio that we go to now, so I don't do as much of the producing myself, but I do the DJing for our shows and stuff. Like I'll play our set, I mix down our set, get our set ready for the shows and all that. Yeah. And I just make sure everybody
he also does like A&R. So he also A&Rs too. He brought me Rapid Fire. He introduced me to Rapid Fire, and that's kind of how the connection came with me and rapping and all that good stuff. So he has a good ear for music artists, and so he just plays a major role too as well in the family.
Cool.
Yep.
So you're the guy when we go to a gig and starts playing the music and then stops it, makes a noise, and then let's rewind and start it again. You do all that, don't you? Yeah, because that's the style, isn't it? Yeah. Rewind, let's start again. Go, what? Here we go again. Yeah, I've seen it.
Throwing a few sound effects and shit.
Excellent. It's all full on, isn't it? It's full on. I like. Been to a couple of gigs like that, and it's quite good when you see the amount of people that come out and all performing, and the DJ basically pulls it together, doesn't it? You know, what I mean, it's like just helps it along. Helps
no music.
Yeah, helps the set go. So cool, excellent. Right, I'll tell you what. I think because I'm enjoying the music, I think we might have to have. We're going to have another one. I think let's go for it.
Do it.
Let's this one, gang. This one's called.
It's vibe.
Gang. Love this one.
Hey, whoa!
Because it doesn't stand. Gang doesn't actually mean gang. It has its own secret meaning that we want people to kind of. We gonna do some cool stuff.
You see, so it's gang because it's G.N. G.A.N. G.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the abbreviation. Yeah.
Right. People, see if you can work out what it is. Let's go.
Riding for the gang. Rapid fire. Trey, bandz, running for the gang. Hey, ain't a damn thing changed. Pussy little nigga, better stay up in your lane. Hey, yeah, no, we not the same. I'm a boss, little nigga. Watch me let my nuts hang. Hey, you a pussy in the lane. It's over, little nigga. If you speak, I know my name. Hey, swear all my niggas bang. Put your flag in the air if you ride. But I'm running for the gang, go everything. Since the day that I was potty trained, and know I'm on the money, it's gonna never make me change. I ain't scared to chain gang, I survive the gang bang, hey, what? You know, bitch, hey, bandz been the truth. My infrared beam playing duck coops. I never covered that pussy probably fucking loose. Hey, yo, nigga here, homie, probably got a pussy too. Hey, bitch niggas bitching about bitch niggas. It shouldn't be this hard to tell the dear friends. Get this, member this, and the member this, us, and get this bigger. This the wild, wild west of the murder mitten. Yeah, go. He knows back at it like a crack at it. Nigga got that white girl jumping out the pot doing gymnastics. Oh, she ratchet. Pussy niggas don't want no static. Grew up with 40 Glocks and automatic.
Beautiful, independent, intelligent lady. Multitask, another get baby. Too experienced for a nigga that constantly play me. Ain't nothing in front of my eyes that I can't see.
Hey, ain't a damn thing changed. Pussy little nigga, better stay up in your lane. Hey, yeah, no, we not the same. I'm a boss, little nigga. Watch me let my nuts hang. Hey, you a pussy in the lane. It's over, little nigga. If you speak, I know my name. Hey, swear all my niggas bang. Put your flag in the air if you ride for your gang. Hey, ain't a damn thing changed. Pussy little nigga, better stay up in your lane. Hey, yeah, no, we not the same. I'm a boss, little nigga. Watch me let my nuts hang. Hey, you a pussy in the lane. It's over, little nigga. If you speak, I know my name. Hey, swear all my niggas bang. Put your flag in the air if you ride for your gang.
And just like that, hey, we've got Rapids in the Rapids in.
Already.
He's in the building. How you doing? Oh, he's gone again. He's the most reliable band member ever. He's always there, and he's always on the ball. Oh, awesome. These things sent to try us, though. It's the internet. We don't know, do we? Oh, here he is, back again. How you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, sound. Just getting to know the gang and listening to a few of your tracks.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. We just try to keep you energetic, turned up, moving type of music for sure. Make you want to jump.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And the beats are great. I love the beat, all the beats. That's my kind of rap music. Definitely. I like that. The beats you've got is my vibe. I like that. I'm just trying to look for this. So what's your
more energy?
Yeah, definitely. You definitely need to bring the energy and uplifting, don't you? No point being, do you know what I mean, downhearted. It needs to be full on. So you've got,
and that was also a small taste of Joy Belly, Goddess of the North at the end right there. She kind of got those quick, beautiful, beautiful bars right there. Joy Belly, Goddess of the North, which I know her for a few years, and you know, we finally got a chance to link up and team up, and so I was blessed to have her lyricism and her artistry a part of this family and this camp. So it's a blessing to always have her on the track.
Yeah,
she was definitely
a blessing to be here.
Yeah,
and the beat, oh my goodness, broski, like, I'm sorry, Borski, man, what? Oh my goodness, every time you play on your beats, I'm like, yes, I need it.
Time, I swear to God, he plays one of those.
That's how you know we have a similar style. That's how you know we got a similar vibe.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. The vibe I'm getting though, I like the all of you have got energy. Every one of you's got energy, and you're bringing the energy. And I like that. You know, that as artists, you're just, you know what I mean. You're like one thing all together, which is good. You can tell. You know what I mean. You can tell you get on really well, and you're really well collaborated, well connected. I'm still trying to look for this track, but I can't find it. I've got one here from 10 months ago, but that won't be the same one, will it? We not,
maybe. You never know.
We not the same. That's one of yours, isn't it?
Okay, so yeah, that's one of that's an older track, but that's before we kind of all came together as a clique. You know, we all had our own kind of single stuff going on, but yeah.
I'm liking, yeah. Well, it looks good. It's had a lot of hits on YouTube as well, so I can't find the other one anyway.
Track 2 as well, no cursing. It's clean and fire. So it's also before I met Bursky.
Oh, right, okay. Well, tell you what we'll do. We'll play some of this, because what we can compare then the difference of the Bulgarian difference. We can see if the Bulgarians took it to another level, or we should go back to old school.
You would think Bursky made it though. Honestly, that we got a similar style, like he said. So
right. Well, what this is going to be the full video.
Man,
I'm going to put the video on screen, and this is what we're going to play now. So enjoy this, people. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Dariana, where's the rest of Dad's money?
Why are you tripping, Bo?
Because it's the third day this month that his money's missing.
His money? I'm trying to be my own boss.
Bet you won't say that to him, though.
I ain't worried about anything.
That's why we ain't the same. I'm telling Dad.
I don't care. Maybe you're not the same.
Maybe we're not the same.
We not the same, we not the same. We like a boss, do what they can, do what they can. Can't take no losses, I just can't. Gotta be a man. They trying to stop me, but they can't. I get the bag and they run it the same. We not the same. We like a boss, do what they can, do what they can. Can't take no losses, I just can't. Gotta be a man. They trying to stop me, but they can't. I get the bag and they run it up. I get the bag on the regular. I do not see no competitors getting this paper. I'm stacking my cheddar up. They wanna stop me, but I am not letting up. Yes, I've been working while y'all busy catching up. My team be flexing, that's why they stay mad at us. Wow, watch how I do it. I'm dripping sauce, they can see when I'm moving. Stepping the party, the thotties be choosing. I want the Rari, the house with the bullet, and nobody doing it quite like me. Put myself on it, got out of them streets. I'm chasing these things while they hating on me. Straight to the top, now they waiting on me. I show you how to ball, big dogs don't sleep. This a little kid, this is what I want to be. We not the same, we not the same. We like the boss, do what they can, do what they can. Can't take no losses, I just can't. Gotta be a man. They trying to stop me, but they can't. I get the bag and they run it the same. We not the same. More like a boss, do what they can, do what they can. Can't take no losses, I just can't. Gotta be a man. They trying to stop me, but they can't. I get the bag and they run it up. Man, they hating cause I get their beds. They focus so I never lag. Used to have nothing to lop on the strap, but you know about falling off and bouncing right back. Can't trust to someone you moving that pack. Say it or dog, but they don't got your back. Leave out the cheese, watch them turning the rats. Came up from nothing, don't know how to act. How to put my team on, what you know about that. Late nights on my zone, trying to get them wrecks. Racks on top of racks. Blowing packs on top of packs. Brand myself in this and that. Ballin' so hard, feel like I'm Shaq. Move like a boss, don't never lack. I tell her eat, she gonna take. Get her. We not the same, we not the same. We like a boss, do what they can, do what they can. Can't take no losses, I just can't. Gotta be a man. They trying to stop me, but they can't. I get the bag and they run it the same. We not the same. We like a boss, do what they
There you go. Right. Yeah, we're liking that. We're liking that. I get what you're saying. I think the stuff you're doing now is more. Pardon?
Yeah, it's a bit more melodic, a bit more laid
yeah,
back. I like
yeah,
the vibe.
Yeah, you've sort of took it from there and stepped up a level with the beats. But that is brilliant. I really like. I can see why that's had a lot of hits. It's had something like 55,000 hits on YouTube, and you can see why. It's good. It's good video as well. Excellent. I'm liking it.
We got some stuff coming, some new stuff we were working on with Broski. We actually got a studio session today in Toledo. That's actually more of a melodic sound too. We got some fire stuff coming, man, Broski. You don't even know. So yeah,
send it over. Send it over.
6-hour session today. So
already.
Excellent. So we're still on lockdown in the UK. There's no venues open. There's no bars open. There's nothing. You can. Yeah, seriously, nothing. We've had nothing for nearly. I should have seen Snoop Dogg in 2000 and I know. Sorry, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg was due to play last year. Got in early on in the year, February, got postponed to this year, or April, it might have been March or something. It got postponed to this year, and it's been postponed to the year after. It's on 2022. It's crazy. So performers and artists that in the UK at the minute can't do anything anywhere apart from online. You're more open in the US at the minute, are you? You still perform?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still moving around. We're gonna be. We got a tour. We're leaving on the 9th, and we'll be on tour. We'll be in Buffalo on the 27th, and then we'll be in Detroit on the 28th, and then we'll be in Lansing on the 1st, and then we got a show in Toledo on the 2nd, and then we'll be in Tennessee on the 9th, South Carolina on the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, 18th. We'll be in Atlanta. The 20th we'll be in Indiana. The 1st we'll be in West Virginia. Yeah, wow. And then on and so forth.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, we can't do anything. We're not even supposed to go out apart from going for groceries at the minute. It's still the same. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's opening up again now. Hopefully it'll be fine. But yeah, it's so it's good that you can still do stuff and still perform. Because
we're talking about putting a tour together out there that way. So it's once you guys open back up, we definitely I've been talking about planning a tour out that way. Shout out to my manager, which is the #1 hottest manager in the game. She's been already working on connections out that way so that we're going to be able to have a tour and blessed to come out there and show our skills, that way.
Cool. Well, call me. Call me. We'll meet up. We'll meet up. We'll have a burger or something, a drink. But yeah, there's because rap in the UK is quite big, especially with the younger people. You know what I mean?
Nowadays it's going crazy. The drill scene is going crazy.
Drill is amazing. I mean, I went to see Nines, who's a massive from London, and I wish I'd have gone with my logos on and everything because I felt like some old pervert in some bar because seriously, they were all between 17 and 25 and I was like...
that's some pedophile.
I know, so I ended up going standing at the bar out of the way because I thought, I shouldn't be in here. This is not good for me. It's not good for me. So next time I'm going to have to go with all my logos on so at least I look like I'm working. I mean, but yeah, it's good. But the scene over here is big. It's big over here. So what are you going to do? You're going to tag on to the back of if you come to the UK, you're going to tag on the back of other performers, or are you going to do your own tour? What are you thinking of doing?
I mean, I'm not exactly sure how it would work, but I mean, the way our brand and everything is going with us right now, I mean, we should be hitting the masses pretty soon. Like we're really moving at fast pace. We got billboards all over. You know what I'm saying? We just sooner or later you guys will see us. For sure.
Because I think your sound and obviously Broski will if I'll get his name wrong again.
It's all good, man.
I'll call him something else. I don't know.
New way sound, but
I think
to go viral.
I think you're more in tune. I think he's probably in tune with the UK sound because of your location.
Yeah. We're closer geographically, so
and your age.
Normal. And you know what's so crazy about the UK scene? It just kind of transitioned into New York too. So it's in the United States too right now. It's going crazy in the US too. It's not just the UK no more.
Yeah, it's good.
And we do have some crazy rappers here in Bulgaria who started jumping on drill beats too. So it is globally right now. We do have it in Bulgaria as well, so it's crazy.
Yeah, I've only been to Bulgaria once, and that was in the 80s, so well before your time.
How was it? It must have been much different.
It was awesome because the country had only just come out of being just open.
The communists.
So you couldn't if you
couldn't go there. You probably didn't know anything about.
Yeah, this is not about rap or anything, but anyway, we might as well talk about something because we've got someone from there. But you if you was Bulgarian, you couldn't have foreign money. You had to.
You can't go out. You can't go out of the country to the UK.
Yeah, exactly. So we used to be. It was ridiculous. It was so cheap. It was crazy. It was
still pretty cheap. It's still pretty cheap for you right now.
Yeah,
we have a lot of elderly people coming to just live in Bulgaria.
I'm talking
with their pensions.
Yeah, and the weather's nice, and the beaches are nice, and you know what I mean. It's a nice place.
It's lovely. It's lovely. Nice nature and everything.
Excellent. So if they come to the UK or do a tour, you're gonna fly over.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna meet up. It's not that far, so
excellent. Sounds good.
It happen.
Even if we gotta go pick them up ourselves, send for them, whatever we need to do.
Yeah, I want.
That's all good.
A few hours on a plane from Bulgaria, it'd be all right.
It's like 2-3 hours.
Yeah, you'd be fine. Absolutely wonderful. Hey, so it sounds like you're all very, very busy. You're all on the, as you say, on the grind. You're all grinding like all the time. You must be to produce what you're producing. You must be on it all the time. So
yeah, I'm always calling them like, Broski, I need something new.
Shit, I'll send it over, bro. Just gotta make a better selection. I'll send it.
For sure. I mean, because we all have our own solo stuff plus our team stuff. So everybody's trying to, now we just got a distribution deal. So everybody's trying to put out, now we're trying to put out, you know, our manager was like, she really was joking, like, you guys can put out, you know, over 100 songs. And like a light bulb went in our head, like 100 songs. So
you were like, screw that shit. We sat there and made like what, 5 songs in a row?
We should have never said that to us.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is quality over quantity.
Yeah, you just got to be. There's no point in producing. Someone sent me something ages ago saying that he had like 20,000 tracks. I'm like, how's he produced that? But it was like, I think he had 10 tracks and just sliced them up a little bit and sent them out as if he'd like released loads of albums. Like, what is this? Do you know what I mean? Stupid. But
yeah,
you're right. You're better off producing quality than just producing thousands of tracks but on a regular basis, because from my point of view, for someone who's looking for music and listeners, you need to keep reminding them you exist, don't you? So, you know, if you release 10 tracks all in one go and don't release anything for a year, then I think you're losing out. You're better off releasing a few at a time. My personal view, anyway.
Yeah. You should be consistent with it.
Yeah, because you never know what song is going to be that number one. Like, you never know what's going to be that song that's going to catch on. So it's like the more that we release, you know what I'm saying? It's like it only takes one. Yeah. So if we release hundreds of tracks or whatever, just releasing and constantly going, then even if each song is getting its own amount of, it's going to accumulate at some point.
Yeah.
And we're not in this, like, we're in this, you know what I'm saying? Because we love music and we love to do this. So us getting rich and being able to make money and be able to profit from this is amazing and it's a blessing. But for us to be able to give our music and our sound to the masses and be heard and be seen, like, that's one of our main goals, but also generational wealth, giving back to our families and making sure that we all prosper from this secondary goal. Sure.
Yeah, I get that, and I think that's a good message for a lot of people. That comes out quite a lot. We set this station up in 2017, not with money as an end goal, but to connect the planet, you know, showcase emerging artists, showcase emerging presenters.
Doing it for the culture, exactly.
Yeah, our aim always has been and always will be. We want to be a place where artists want to be seen. We want to be a place where listeners want to come and find out what's fresh and what's new. And we want to be a place where the industry goes, what has Duggystone Radio got on now? What are they playing? What have they discovered? That's the ethos of it.
Oh, 1 second. Hey, 1 second, guys. So Stylo 4 must be John. So, hey, shout out to John if that's John that's in here, because John, he is our freaking merchandiser genius. You know what I'm saying? Yes, so John. He makes our jars, and he makes our wine bottles, and he makes our T-shirts, and he makes John, just before we had any of these deals and anything, like, John was like the heart and soul of building this. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to John. If that is you, Stylo 4 John, it might be. But he's at work right now too, so he just kind of tapped in. So I want to.
He's just lurking, isn't he? He's just listening. He's
working. So
yeah, but it's fine. We've not heard much from Rapid, have we? But he keeps dipping in and dipping out. How you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, Prince of the North. Are you in this thing, Rapid?
No, I don't think he is. He's not with us. He's not with us at all.
You can actually hear more from Goddess of the North. So Joy Belly, tell them more about yourself. Where you from?
Come on, let's have some information from you.
Absolutely. I started doing music as a little girl, singing with my grandmother, who I couldn't even talk, but I would hum hymns. So I just grew up in the choir in the church and things like that, doing music. I started writing my own music at 9 years old, turning them poems into songs, and then I had heard Tupac, and we couldn't listen to rap. You know, my dad didn't allow that stuff, so I had to sneak and listen to Tupac, but it was a message that, you know, connected to me. And so when I became able to go to studios and things like that, I started rapping versus singing, and like everybody was like, I just like wowed everybody. And so I just kept going with the hip hop until I started breaking up freestyle sessions. And you know, no one would rap after me, and I used to be clueless to why. Okay, so like, okay, what happened? You know, just didn't even know why until, you know, I met Bandz, and he was like, I was under management at that time, and he was like, "Why aren't you a millionaire yet? Like, why aren't you rich yet? Like, why isn't she rich out here yet? She should be like everywhere." And he was like, "Man, you are before your time. Like, seriously, you are a star already. Like, you got." And I just took those words, never left me. And this was 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. And I just tapped into him a couple months ago. And when we got together, I am from the north side of my city. Royalty of the North was like so perfect. And then Rapid Fire is from the north of his city. And we are from the north side of our cities where we're from. And that was just like, whoa. So the unity of this three, I call it the braid because it's three. I'm a braider too. So it's like really, this is so in sync. It's mind blowing, you know, just to have the opportunity. And when he did come into my life, he's like, you know what? I'm investing in you. I'm putting a bag behind you. You deserve it. I know we gonna get rich because we all authentic first and foremost. And we are originators, literally, you know, and we are about our children, in which we all should be about, whether it be artistry, music, or anything else. So when Royalty of the North came together, it's just like, boom, this is it. And we were taking off since. And Miss Wynette, our manager, salute to the OG manager. She been in the game 30+ years, so she gonna see herself.
She chipped in. That's
New York.
That's
okay. I thought that was OG coming in. Wynette.
Oh, okay. But yeah, okay. But also I think what makes us great too is that we're not scared to invest in ourselves. Like a lot of artists, they are scared to take that leap and put a bag behind themselves, and that's not what we were scared to do. And so we bet on ourselves, and then now we thank God we did, because now we generating money and we doing tours and we just doing a lot of crazy stuff. But we just bet on ourselves. That's all we did. Like literally, we knew a tour was coming. We just put the money on our. I was like, okay, we're just gonna put our money on the bus and everything before the money ever even came. Yeah. I was just like, you know, so we're gonna believe in it.
Faith in it. That's brilliant. Having faith in it. And just going back to what you were saying about freestyling, that is an art form in itself. It's all well and good doing something in the studio, but if you can freestyle and do it good, you know, there's a guy that I watch he's in Detroit, actually, Larry O from the D. Well, he's not in Detroit now, but he used to be in Detroit. Check him out, Larry O from the D. Great for you to connect to. He used to do a show on a Friday called Global Freestyle Friday. Ended up with 25,000 viewers on a Friday session, and people just used to pop in and start freestyling. It was phenomenal, really good. Wow. Some really rubbish, some bad ones, and these have been, but some real. And you think, wow, how are you even doing that for several minutes without even you're just doing it? And
just thoughts off the top of your head. You rap about, you know, anything, starting off with any idea creation or whatever.
I don't know how you do it.
It's just about rhyming with the rhythm.
I don't know how you do it. Off the dome, straight off the dome, we're going in. Yeah, I don't know how you do it. It amazes me how you actually do that. It's just so talented. I can't even rap if I had the lyrics. So never mind. I've tried, but
For sure, shout out DJ Dex. You gotta get out here and get back to work, man. So shout out to you.
Yeah,
Dex.
thank you, DJ Dex.
We've not spoke to you much. I'm sorry if we've ignored you. We didn't mean to, but you've been in the parties. That's the main thing, isn't it? You've been here.
It's fine. It's fine.
Good.
But I do got cut it short. But thank you for having me. Thank you for having our team. I can't wait to get this tour started.
No worries. Sounds good to me. Sounds excellent. Whoever comes to see over the next few weeks is going to be in for rapid fire. Definitely.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, whoa.
Peace.
You know.
See you later. Right, it's cool. I'll tell you what, it's flown by. We've been on quite a while now. I've got another track.
Around an hour.
Yeah, I've been on a while. We've been recording for about 45 minutes. I've got another track here, I think, but we saved it as mail attachment, so I don't even know what it's called until we start playing it, but you'll know what it is. Let's see if this is a different track. We'll play this. Let's give this a go.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's Tetris.
Hey, wow.
Is this the last Tetris? Is this the track?
You already know what it is.
Oh, there we go then. I've not been able to find it anyway. It's here.
I got my brother Euro in the studio. We about to turn up the X. Let's go. Play the game like Tetris. Bust it down, make an exit. No calling back, I just text it. She running back, no question. You ain't getting money, you stressing. All that capping, quit flexing. Play with mine, you be stretching. Bow, 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 get the message. Play the game like Tetris. Bust it down, make an exit. No calling back, I just text it. She running back, no question. You ain't getting money, you stressing. All that capping, quit flexing. Play with mine, you be stretching. Bow, 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 get the message. Bands hating niggas need to back big. I get money on chit chat. I need all mines, no mishaps. Got a problem, dog, we gon' fix that. Break them down like a Kit Kat. 2 pistols on me, but they mismatch. Leave holes in them like a 6-pack. Always on go, I don't relax. I got all the sauce, no Big Mac. Ballin' hard, I got big racks. Yeah, it's tough, but you still fat. After dinner, still eating snacks. Bullets flipping like an acrobat. I'm on your ass today. While you hating, I'm still getting paid. Hopped out, should've seen that boy face. Play the game like Tetris. Bust it down, make an exit. No calling back, I just text it. She running back, no question. You ain't getting money, you stressing. All that capping, quit flexing. Play with mine, you be stretching. Bow, 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 get the message. Play the game like Tetris. Bust it down, make an exit. No calling back, I just text it. She running back, no question. You ain't getting money, you stressing. All that capping, quit flexing. Play with mine, you be stretching. Bow, 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 get the message. Fresh as hell like I sell cold. Click tight like we Velcro. If one hit, then we all go. Bring them things out, you better get low. Playing duck hunting on Nintendo. Pop his ass like a pimpo. Send his body home to his kinfolk. High as hell, but I still smoke. Turned up home beast mode. Fuck a deal, I'ma still blow. Getting money, tryna get more. Before I go broke, I'ma sell dope. I'm on the ass today. I do it a nasty way. She gon' do what daddy say. Beat it up, ain't got no time to play. Play the game like Tetris. Bust it down, make an exit. No calling back, I just text it. She running back, no question. You ain't getting money, you stressing. All that capping, quit flexing. Play with mine, you be stretching. Bow, 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 get the message. Play the game like Tetris. Bust it down, make an exit. No calling back, I just text it. She running back, no question. You ain't getting money, you stressing. All that capping, quit flexing. Play with mine, you be stretching. Bow, 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 get the message.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
I'm liking that.
I started sweating over here, man.
That is cool. That's cool. And I like the piano bit, and then the boom. I like when that big
more
boom.
like this with the piano and stuff, like harder piano stuff.
Yeah. When that beat comes in, you know, the boom. I love that.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I just love that.
You know, I kept the hook clean, so it's clean hook. It's just clean, like it's just a fun dope track.
So here's me searching for your track, and he was there hiding underneath me, which said male attachment. You know what I mean? No, I wonder if I can find it anywhere. My problem. And when people watch the video later, because people have been coming and going, all the video's been all over the place and some graphics, so I apologise for that. Normally, I just have 1 or 2 people on and all the graphics are... I placed the graphics in the right place and they've all moved all over, so apologies for that. But I am producing this on my own on the fly, so otherwise it'd be wonderful.
You're doing your thing, man. You're doing great. Keep it up.
It's excellent. I'll tell you what, I really...
the quality is amazing, brother. Like,
yeah.
It's amazing.
I really enjoy doing these shows because Yvette, who hooks us up, says, I've got someone I need you to interview. is an interview, is a person, is a group, or whatever it is. And a lot of the time, I'll have a little quick look and check things. Normally, I'd spend quite a lot of time and get everything lined up, but it's been crazy busy and I've not had time. So it's interesting because I'm discovering something whilst I'm doing it at the same time. So hopefully,
exactly. Maybe just doing something positive.
Yeah, the people out watching or whoever sees this in the future gets that same vibe when they get it, because I've not been listening to all those tracks. I've listened to bits of those tracks today and thought, yeah, these are good. And then, but to experience it with you has been wonderful. It's been wonderful.
Well, thank you.
That's amazing.
A wonderful experience with you as well.
Yeah, I've enjoyed. Oh, we got that noise again.
Oh, goodness. We coming in with the madness again.
Somebody
We're
drilling.
definitely glad to have that you had us on here, Kurt. You know, I told them I got a sponsor in the UK that's dope, and he'll be willing to interview y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. She's come. I've just muted her because of the noise. Sorry. Yeah, I heard that. Eva. Sorry about that. It's absolutely brilliant. She's come back on again now. But I appreciate it. I appreciate your time and your energy, because I think your energy is wonderful. And at the minute, and I try and I connect with people because I like them, regardless of where they're from, what they do, you know, how famous or unfamous they are. It's just irrelevant to me. I either like people or I don't like them. And I keep getting connected to some really nice people that are from this blue planet that we're on, which is wonderful.
We're just a giant big family. Like we literally, we dang near live with each other. Like if I'm not at my house and everybody's at my house, or we're at Joy's house, or we're at Rapid's mom's house, we pretty much just move and do everything as a family. Like, you know what I'm saying? My kids is Joy kids are my children. Like we literally eat, breathe, and sleep music. That's just what we do, and we just love to do that and love to be in our position.
I can tell. You can tell straight away. You can tell that's what you do. I'm the same. I can leave my studio, because my studio's outside in the garden, and go in the house, laptop's open, and I can be consuming music till 10 p.m. and then I'm doing stuff all the time. And what you're listening to now, but if you don't, you're losing out, don't you? You know, I like to discover new music, even though I'm in my 50s. I'm 55, and for me I'm consuming the music. Your music's really fresh. You know what I mean? It's it's a young person's sound, but I still like it. I like all music. I don't like all rap. I don't like all country music. I don't like all pop music. But I think people need to go and just open the vault a little bit and have a look inside some of the stuff and where the passion comes from and what the meaning is behind your music. And I've really enjoyed talking to you.
For sure. Thank you for having us. Shout out to everybody. You can find us on. Y'all already know, if y'all just type in ROTN, all of us are gonna pop up. Matter of fact, we need to have Young Broski change his to ROTN Young Broski, so he can immediately pop up too. But everybody pops up when you type in ROTN. And then Royalty of the North on all social medias. We're gonna have a lot of music coming real soon, real fast. So everybody just stay tuned. You got exclusive songs that's not even out right now, so you drop everything that's kind of.
Like this is the first time even I'm hearing some of the songs like for the first time right
and
now.
I could tell you were really that's wonderful, and I tell you what, thank you for that, because that's a brilliant thing. What I'm going to do from this, I'll put this into a blog. So if you can you send me some links to some of your tours or what you're doing or where you're going or whatever? I'll get it off. I'll get Yvette to send it to me, and I'll add it in, and then obviously people can come and find you, and I'll give you a link to your YouTube channel and things like that. So hopefully, you know, we'll share the love. But it's been wonderful. Thanks very much for spending the time with us. Good luck with your tour. Stay safe.
You have to check back in with you in the middle of our tour or something.
Pardon?
You know. We'll check back in with you.
Yeah, definitely. Come back again. Don't be strangers. And if you come to the UK...
For sure, man. I had a great time talking to you.
And you. Connect with us. I'd like to connect with you all. So let's connect up on social media. But if you're in the UK, give us a call, and I'll try and come... Well, I'll come and... We'll come and see you.
Yeah, my brother is actually studying in the UK, but he's in Lancaster. I don't know where you're at, but he was
Lancaster, that's up in the... Lancaster, so that's up in the north. Yeah, I'm right in the Midlands. I'm in Coventry, right in the centre of the UK.
All right.
But I was originally from the north, so there you go. I fit in quite well.
Hey, that's why you family now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to change my profile to ROT.
Yeah.
I
swear.
Right.
R-O-T-E. Hey, whoa.
You stay safe, people.
You know.
You stay
Thank you,
safe.
man.
Thanks
All right,
for your
later.
time.
Appreciate you, man. Stay safe.